G'day everyone, my name's Baz and this is the first of what I hope is many That Damn Aussie drafts. Anyway, we're doing Rise 8-4. This is pack 1, pick 1. Some okay cards. I like him, he's alright. This guy's pretty good too, but I think the general consensus is you don't want to be in white. So that said, Gelatinous Genesis is just insane and we're just going to windmill slam that. There's nothing in here that I'm particularly worried about at this stage. Okay. So can go a number of ways here. We can scrap the Genesis and try and move into blue-white, but there's like this guy, they're all in the same packs, so they're all going to be passing around at the same time, and I'm not particularly interested in trying to compete, especially when there's 4 quality cards for that deck, because, well, this guy's obviously insane. That said, I need to pick something, and I could probably pick him without any problems, but I really don't like playing white, as is the general consensus. I will if I have to, but at this point, it's a bit hard. I've got 15 seconds to pick something here. He's solid regardless of what I want to do. That's probably looking to be the pick. I'll grab that and try and play into the ramp deck. And then we get him. No problem, no questions there. This guy will be what allows me to ramp into insane Gelatinous Genesis. 2 of those going around, that guy, so someone's going to end up with a pretty sick white-blue leveler deck. If it's there for the people that want it, it's obviously not mine. Grab the battlement and let's see what happens. Matrix is insane when you get it out there, but unfortunately it costs 4 and then 4 to equip. Not really the most efficient thing in the world, whereas Ulamog's Crusher, always good. Okay, so this guy here is a clear indication that green is sort of open. I mean, there's a lot of cards missing from the pack. That's really good. That's good. That's good. So there's still 3 pretty good picks here. We've already got 1 Ulamog's Crusher, and 8 mana seems to be at the sort of point you want to be able to win the game, and having multiple Ulamog's Crushers doesn't really do that, but having a Wild Heart Invoker that you can drop down early, can get in the beats, and then turn into something insane is pretty good and worth having. Well, white's definitely open. We figured that out, but I think with Skittering Invasion and Ulamog's Crushers so far, and the potential of having multiple Crushers and things like that, I think Eldrazi Temple at this point is a safe enough pick that we know we're going to play it, and it's going to be good. Wow. Blue-white definitely open. The guy next to me, if he's not in blue-white, there's going to be something seriously wrong. Wild Heart Invoker, I don't think anyone's going to take too highly now that they know that they're not getting much green from me. I like Aura Nylid just because I've seen a lot of guard duties. I've seen a lot of other auras go around so far, so an Aura Nylid can also get in there and he can be an alternate path to victory for me. A lot of crap. Praise Vengeance, Spider's good. They're the 2 I'm sort of picking between at the moment. Need a way to hold down the ground while I ramp up. Kind of disappointed I haven't seen another Undo Giant or whatever, but I think at this point Sporecap Spider's probably safer for me. Pile of crap. Pile of crap. Take the uncommon. Oh wow. I'm guessing that person was relying on that card tailing, but there's nothing in the pack for me, so that's alright, but playing against that is going to be a massive pain. And there's no guarantee I'd play this, so I'm not going to play that either, but take it anyway. Wow, Champion's Drake comes back. Pen and Blade. It That Betrays. Repel the Darkness. Wow, 3 pretty good cards. I'd take an Islander before I take It That Betrays, but if it's a card I'm likely going to be playing, it's going to be Pen and Blade. The Champion's Drake is not going to be as good without all the enablers. Load of crap. More crap. Maybe I could see myself playing that. Be an absolute pile of crap coming. Ooh. I'll take that so I don't have to worry about the blue-white leveler deck. Well, getting more levelers, basically. Especially since I know he's going to be pretty much right next to me. And then I get a pack like this. That makes me wish I was sort of... See, I could probably... What I could do from here is I could leverage myself into something like green-white with a bit of ramp at the end. So if I wanted a rare draft, Student would be fine. I mean, I haven't got anything else at the moment to take advantage of that, but he is pretty good. Mammoth Umber on an Orinala would be pretty insane, but I think at this point, there's nothing green here, so I'm not going to be sending any strong signals. Plus, if I take this, I will probably end up playing it, as much as I don't like to play green-white. It's the best card in the pack, in my opinion. Forked Bolt, maybe, but I'm not too worried about it. It's not that good against me, and I want to ramp up as quickly as possible. Now, now I wish I took that Fork Bolt, because I have Hatcher and Heat Ray in the pack. But still, we have Overgrown Battlement, Kozilek's Predator. That makes more permanent. That's a more permanent mana solution, whereas this guy gets pretty good with Pen and Blade if I decide to go with that plan. I'm more likely to be able to play him than I am him, but at the same time, they're both really good, and I really don't want to have to make this pick. But I think Battlement is probably the safer pick at this point. I can always probably pick up Kozilek's Predator, maybe late. And a bunch of crap. There's not much I can really sort of think of to want to do at this point. Kiln Fiend, yeah, okay, he might be a problem down the track. I've got no reason to play him. Whereas if someone gets up to 8 mana, this guy can get pretty good pretty quick. So here we have another Heat Ray, which is really, really annoying me. I feel so embarrassed that this has happened to me. That said, Wall of Omens, pretty sweet with 2 Overgrown Battlements. Prophetic Prism, maybe. I'm just wondering whether I should just go all in and take the Heat Ray. Because if white is open, if that guy's there. But still, it's not. I'll play nice and take the wall. Oh, hello. Mammoth Umbra is definitely probably one of the better cards in the pack. Let's hide that. I know my deck seems sort of schizophrenic at the moment. Got all these low-cost guys, and then we've got, very high ramp. Just remember, this guy's got Defender, so he'll help with my Overgrown Battlements. I think it's either of those guys. I mean, I already have one of those, but this card will be really helpful when it comes to getting through with Orinala or amongst Crusher with that guy's. With this is pretty filthy. So I think I'll take the Mammoth Umbra and see how that goes. I can always pick up that guy later. He's a common.